What's going on, everyone? Jess here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. I'm heading out of work just a little bit early today. We got some stuff we got to get taken care of. Gonna head home, pick up Jennifer, scoot on down to Salt Lake for a little bit, get some things taken care of, and then enjoy the weekend. Hopefully we'll be doing another vlog tomorrow. Going to try to do at least one more motovlog. That would be awesome on tomorrow's ride. And then maybe try to sneak in a regular vlog sometime over the weekend too. So get this sucker out of gear, let it warm up a little bit. Anyway, now you can see it during the daytime. This is my Z900, fun little bike. Put the visor down. Take the same way home that we came this morning, except we're not going to cut through the city. We'll just go out around the airport or out around the runway. Maybe we can see some planes taking off or something. Feels like I might need to get some air in my tires. Feels a little sluggish. Still not exactly warm out here. It's showing 45, but there's still quite a wind blowing. You can see that in the flag there across the street. Still quite a breeze. But I'll take 45 over 30 any day. Probably should have wore the little thicker gloves, but oh well, too late now. Gotta show the respect to the fellow riders. Kind of like having two hoodies on though. I got a lot of support behind my head, and that's where I think I have my problems. Actually, I get headaches on long drives, long rides, but having the double hoodies behind me is giving me a more support. This dude riding up my butt here. I guess I should do the speed limit at least. Anyway, today is February 28th. Usually would be the last day of the year, but being this is a leap year, we got tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be almost 60, so hopefully our ride will be fun. Gonna meet up with a bunch of our friends and head up over Mountain Green, Trappers Loop. That's right there on the other side of the mountain. Should be a fun day of riding, as long as nobody gets too crazy, because there's still a lot of gravel and sand on the road from the winter. So that'll be fun. Like I say, I'm gonna vlog that. Decided I should go ahead and change out my GoPro battery before the ride home, so that I had a fresh one in there. Not sure how much the cold this morning drained the battery I had. I use GoPro Hero 4, just got the mic wired into it. I'm hoping with my new helmet I want to get that I can do a more legit type setup to where I won't have any wind noise or anything like that. It'll be really a lot better audio. Almost looks like something's on fire out that way. I see either a odd cloud or some smoke. surprised we didn't see any deer yet today or this morning. Just glad that guy behind me was paying attention. I don't see any planes sitting down here waiting to take off, so don't look like we're going to get to see any planes fly today, or any coming into land. Trying to keep an eye on this Toyota behind me, see if he's going to try to pass me or not. I'm only doing 7 over the speed limit. You know, I'm surprised he doesn't try to pass me. Still a tiny bit chilly, but not bad at all. Just glad to have the bike out. Got to get the oil changed in it soon. Probably do that tonight. This is that area where a lot of the people like to drive off the corners of the road, so we got to be careful for gravel and all that crap on the road. I don't think they realize that what one little piece of gravel or rock can do to a motorbike, but they probably don't even care. Usually this area right here, yeah, you can see it all over the road. Amazing how a couple little pebbles make it feel so slick on the tires. Ooh, I can feel the warmth coming off my engine on my leg. Like I said earlier, or this morning, I hope this video and audio, everything's coming through good. I haven't really had a chance to set it up yet. This is like my initial run for the season, but I'm hoping to get a new setup someday. We'll see how that goes. I think I will go ahead and get on the interstate up here just to get home a little quicker so we can get going. But probably get off on 12th Street. U-turn, please stay in your own lane. The Aerospace Museum here. We're gonna get on I-15 here and get home a little quicker. Hey, alright, light change as soon as we got here. Gotta love it. Got a F4 in my rear view. One of the more fun on ramps, at least when it's warmer, and you can get a little more grip on your tire. Brake in traffic. right into it just magnifies it that much. So cold air really kills my sinuses though. I got allergies and my whole head stuffs up. Safe Light Auto Glass. I actually need to go get my window replaced in my Jeep. It's funny because it's cracked all the way across and it's starting to crack up the passenger side now. It actually got broke the first, I think it was within the first 3 days that I owned it. I was driving up Washington Boulevard and I seen the vehicle in front of me throw up a rock, and I watched it. It was almost like slow motion. You see it come up, bam, hit the glass. First I didn't think it did anything because it was down low enough where the black line that goes around the bottom of it was, so I didn't see the crack or the chip in the glass. And then as it got hot through the summer, it started to crack and shot up and across to the passenger side. But I got to get that replaced here before the whole window breaks. But as long as I'm riding the bike, I don't have to worry about it. Should have turned my music on, but I don't know if my microphone or anything would pick up the music because of how tight it is around my head, but I thought I'd leave it off just in case, if by chance it might have. I didn't want any copyright issues of any type on my videos, so if you're playing music you shouldn't be, then you can't post the video. Safety is our goal. We drive the speed limit. Or a little over. Ah, I missed it. 4,450 miles. I was looking for 4,444. I got to keep an eye on my Jeep too, because I'm about ready to turn over 60,600, or no, 66,666. Probably do that next week, or the way I drive, probably this weekend. So we're gonna cut up to Washington and head up that. Isn't too bad right here. I can still feel the wind pushing against me. Occasionally I can hear it, so hope it's not affecting the microphone too bad. See if we can catch this light. Nope. Soak up the sun here a minute. Gorgeous, gorgeous day. Hopefully it just starts getting nicer, but I know it's not going to. Tomorrow's supposed to be our last decent day for the week. Sunday's supposed to get crazy cold and snow again, from what I've heard. Good old Utah, you never know. It'll be 70 in the morning and snow in the afternoon. It's funny, I saw a video this morning on Facebook. This police officer was standing there talking about motorcycle safety and keeping an eye out for them, and he was standing there holding a pin, like a writing pin, in his left hand. And the whole time he was talking about it, there was a motorcycle approaching from behind him. And that pin was blocking out the motorbike until it got probably 30-40 yards behind him. I was just like, wow. That just shows you how difficult bikes can be to see. We really need people to pay attention, keep their eyes open. But we need bikers also to ride defensively, be safe, don't be crazy out there. You know, we don't want any of you guys getting killed. So, all right, here we go. A little bit of traffic. I mean, I could lane filter everybody, probably piss some people off, but oh well. Wanted to get out from behind this dude hauling this trailer. That okay, now I see that piece of board on the side. It wasn't looking too secured, but I guess it's down behind the rail. So I guess my goal before tomorrow's ride is to get my oil changed, tire pressure checked, do a little service type work on the bike, make sure it's ready to actually go for a decent ride. I'm sure it is. Don't do it. Warmed up to 4 this morning on the way to work. It didn't even pass 2. Like, wow. 12:01. That's nasty. Further to go here. I guess this morning on the way to this morning on the way, I think my son was going to work, or no, he hadn't been going to school. He was heading down through Riverdale on the road that I took to work this morning. There was a really bad accident on it last night, and I guess right where that accident happened, he was coming through there, and there was a car turning left out across 3 lanes of traffic, and instead of pulling into the center lane, the median, where they wouldn't have been in the way of anything, they actually pulled into his lane and was going head on to him, and he was riding his bike to work or to school. He was explaining that to us, and I swear they need to just like totally eliminate the left turns out of that. Anybody that tries to turn left on a 3-lane road across traffic's stupid anyway, so. But then to do it and turn left onto the wrong lane, so you're actually going head on into traffic, that's even worse. Guess I should slow down, it's only 45 here. Welcome to North Ogden. Alright, we're pretty much home, so I guess this is where we'll end this video. So hope you've all enjoyed the ride. If you did, please click that like button. hit the subscribe, because I got a lot more coming up this summer. Love to ride, and I'm going to be videoing as much of it as I can. So not just around town, but we do a lot of like charity rides and stuff like that. So again, I hope you've all enjoyed it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and we will see you guys later. Peace.